Hello, hello, all. Welcome to Ancestors and Alchemists. I'll be your reader, Heather, today. Hey, today we're actually going to do something different. I'm not sure if you know, but I'm starting the Patreon channel, and so it's going to be a lot of exclusive events and just kind of customize how we do tarot here on Ancestors and Alchemists. And so I wanted to try a new spread out with you, see how you like it. Maybe you can try it for yourself at home. So the question that we have is, what does your spiritual board of directors want you to know this week? And before I could even, honey, before I could even pop that question out good in my mind, here we go with some cards. They was eager to talk today. So this left side is going to be your guard. And so this one is going to tell you what is it that your ancestors are currently protecting you from. And so what we have here is the Knight of Swords and the Two of Cups. So it looks like maybe somebody's coming to rush in a connection, or they're protecting a connection. It could be that they're also protecting you from a connection. And so on the right side, because this is a cross, and sometimes Spirit gives you more cards than you ask for, and I just go ahead and take them because it's usually a pretty full message. This is the direction that they are actively pushing you towards. And so I'm doing this on my energy. This is not necessarily on yours, but it is it's to help you kind of gauge, how is it that I can read these cards? Where they are currently pushing me in my own life is for me to make a connection. A connection between the ways in which I self-sabotage and to move out of that energy with the Six of Swords. The one at the top, this one is brutal. It's only for the brave, because I've done this one on myself just to kind of make sure that, I'm staying in the line, because, see, they talking already. Staying in alignment, because, y'all, I'm a part of your collective too. We got shit to do. We have things to do. With the top card, this is the blunt, unfiltered reality of what's going on in your life. This is going to be like them letting you see yourself, them letting you see brutally the situation that you're in. It's going to be blunt. You should see the ones that my ancestors, my spirit guides, they don't play with me. When I ask them for the truth, honey, they give it. And here is saying that this idea of like my emotionality, it needs to transform into something better. Now, to get fancy, there's a Temperance on the bottom. So the Temperance is just saying that there's a need to balance emotionality with something else. And in my case, of course, it is the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. And something about my money, or there's an opportunity. So this is my ancestors, my spirit guides, my spiritual board of directors telling me, hey, you need to get up out of your heart, and or we need to transmute some of that energy into something else. I wish I had to pull the other cards, but it was the Temperance, and then it was the Three of Cups. And so it's needing me to balance out some of that emotionality with making sure I got my head in the game when it comes to my money. And it's my money. Okay, and so at the bottom, we're going to see the offering. And what that's going to tell us is, well, what do you need to surrender? My ancestors, my spirit guides, my spiritual board of directors is asking me, Heather, what is it that you need to surrender or leave at the altar to move forward? Whew, honey. All right, so we got the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune. And so here it's looking like they're asking me, when it comes to working on, like, not just emotionality, this actually is giving me like love, or this is giving me like the idea of like pursuing any kind of love at this moment. It's asking me to surrender that, because it's telling me that there is, I'm not sure if you can see it, it's telling me that there is something more. there's something more happening in the ethers. And so I'm able to, when the cards, especially when they line up like this, see with the Eight of Swords and the Tower touching the Death, and then you have the Hangman. All of these are connected, right? This is asking, okay, well, are you going to stay in your head with emotionality, or are you going to get out of it by working? So this is asking me to work on something other than my feelings about a situation. This is asking me, okay, well, if you got to get something in your head with the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, get money on your mind. Because we have something coming up for you, and your inability to transform in this way could really slow you down. Okay, I think that is the spread. All right, I hope you enjoy that. Thank you, love you, bye.